What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another Offroad Outlaws video here on the channel. Now, as you can see, we got the third gen out, and this is the truck we're going to be using for this specific build today. Now, I don't know if you guys keep up with Gabe Farrell that much, but I do. I sure do. I really enjoy his videos. But he recently got his new third gen wrapped. So it's kind of like a split wrap. It's got like a marble wrap on one side and then just a solid black on the other. He said he couldn't really decide which color he wanted, so he just got both, you know. Couldn't really decide like which wrap he wanted, I guess I could say. But yeah, like I said, he just went with both. So that's what we're gonna make right here in Offroad Outlaws. Now, I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna be like, Cody, this isn't a four-door Dodge like Gabe's. And I know that, but it was either out of this or the second gen. I mean, the second gen would be more like his truck as far as like, you know, being four-door and all that. But the thing is, this truck is more like his with the front end. I mean, you can use the second gen probably perfectly fine. I mean, of course it would, you know, it would be fine. But we're just going to use the third gen right here. I think it's going to work good for our build. So what we need to do first of all is I think we need to just, well, I was going to say make the truck white. But we can make the truck black and then add the white on one side. So it really doesn't matter. But I think what we're going to do here, we're going to go ahead and hop into customize. We're going to go into that. Go to body. Now, I don't think he has a lot of body modifications on the truck. But I'm going to kind of take a look at that and make sure we are pretty, you know, good. Now after taking a look, he doesn't have any steps on the side. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of those because we do not need them. All right, so we got rid of that. And I honestly think we're good now. I think that's everything we need to get rid of. Now, I'm going to add like some we'll just do like some white lights right there. Looks pretty good. Now as far as a repair pack, I'm gonna put a toolbox in the back of this truck. I'm not necessarily saying his has one, but I'm gonna put it in there because we need a way to repair the truck when we're out, you know, ripping on some trails and stuff. So now we got that. Let's go ahead and apply that for $1,500. Now we're gonna go into the paint here. We're gonna go into customize, and I guess we're gonna make it white. I'm gonna start out and do that and then come back and do the black on one side. All right, so now of course for the windows, we got to get them suckers dark. So we're gonna go as dark as we can. I need to tint the windows on my truck too. The one I just got, I really need to tint my windows. I'm gonna be doing that pretty soon. So we got that. Now I think we're just gonna make it white like that. Do that. All right, now we just need to come back and do black, and we're gonna add like that marble on one side. It's gonna look really good, you guys, so be sure to stick around for that. Now real quick before we get any further, I kind of want to pick the rims that we will be using. Now I'm gonna kind of look at his truck and kind of best, you know, determine which rims. I'm thinking these right here. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below, but I think these are going to be a pretty good choice for his, you know, truck build, his third gen truck build. I'm gonna kind of look through here, just kind of be sure. You know what, after looking through here, I think I'm gonna go with these rims right here. We'll kind of scroll back through. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with these. Of course, they're not gonna be identical to his, you guys, unless we just had the exact rims he has on his truck in Offroad Outlaws. Then, you know, we could get 100% accurate. But yeah, we don't have those, so we just gotta, you know, we gotta use our imagination and go with something pretty close. So we're just gonna go with these right here. We're gonna go with, let me kind of get the color. So he's got like a black. We're gonna do the bead black. Now, I think what I'm gonna do a bead lock. Now, I'm gonna do a bead lock just because, his, of course, doesn't have a bead lock. I may not go with this, but I'm thinking this is gonna look good as of right now. Let's just kind of see. So his rims are chrome like that. Now, I may change that. Let's go back to the bead here. I kind of want to do like a metallic black. Or actually, what if we did like a chrome black? You know what? We're just going to do a metallic black for now. Just because the inside of his rims right here are black. And we don't really have a way to like customize that part of the rim. But I think if we do like a bead lock, that'll be pretty close. And that will look kind of good. So we'll just kind of see. So what we need to do now is get some tires put on the truck and make this thing a dually. Alrighty, now I think we're going to go with these tires right here. His may not be this aggressive, but I'm thinking, you know, these will work. So there, and we need to make that a dually, so we got that. Now, once I make the rims a lot bigger, it'll kind of even out that tire a little bit and may make it not look so aggressive, but I don't know. We'll kind of definitely play around with that. We may change a couple things. Now, as far as the wraps go, I think this is where we need to go ahead and add this. Let's see, it's not going to be that. I'm not sure what's going to be the best way to do this. I'm going to have to play around with a few things. I don't think it's going to be in here for sure. It's definitely going to be in decals. I think so. So I'm kind of looking through here, guys, kind of choosing what I want. If you guys are making this with me right now, you know, if you're making it along with me, be sure to drop a like and let me know. You know, I'm curious. So I think this is going to be a really good way to do this. If we could just add that like that. Let's see. So if we kind of look at the front of his truck, right, you guys, let's get down there like this. Let's kind of get right in front of it. Let's see. I need to slide this over. It's kind of angled just a little bit. Another little tip, you may want to make this decal as big as you can. All right, now you can see that we have the black on the left side here. Now we just need to figure out a way to add the marble on the white side here. And we should be pretty close to being done after we get our rim size and, of course, you know, our lift put on the truck. All right, you guys, so here is what I did to get like that marble look. It took a bit to figure it out, but I just ended up going into the flames here. You just want to adjust the opacity to where it's kind of got like that gray look, and then in some spots you want to make the opacity a little bit darker. That way, you know, it stands out a little bit and kind of gives it that marble look. So let's go ahead and apply that right there, and there you can see we somewhat got like a marble look going on. You could probably take some time to really perfect that and make it look a little bit better, but you know, I think that'll work for this video. Now I think we're gonna go ahead and back out of here. Now we got the black side on there, we got that. I think we're looking pretty good. We just need to change the size of the rims right there and then put a lift on this thing, and you know, of course, do our upgrades to the truck. So now we're going to go into tuning, and we want to go to the suspension, of course, because we need to make the axis width a good bit wider. So let's go ahead and do that right there. Let's see, I'm thinking about right there maybe. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now let's go to the back axis width. Let's go ahead and buy this up a little bit. Then we can make those rear tires really stick out like they need to, just like, you know, Gabe's truck. All right, now that we got that adjusted, let's go ahead and throw the lift on this thing. So we're going to let it sit about, what do you guys think? Maybe right there? I think that'd be pretty good. And then let's see, travel for the rear, and we're going to have it sit about, let's see, I'm thinking about right there. Looks pretty good. Now we need to make a few more adjustments. All right, now that we got all of that adjusted, we're going to go into the rims here. We need to make the rims a lot bigger. You know, it is finally time to do this. I know you guys are probably waiting. I know I'm ready. So let's go ahead and make these rims the size they need to be. We're going to go all the way up. All right, we're going to go that. Go to rim size right here. We're going to go all the way up with that. Let's see, got that all the way up. Now the wheel radius, I think I'm going to make these wheels a little bit bigger, just to kind of fit the truck, you know, a little better. So the wheel radius, I think I'm going to put about right there. Now let's go back here. Wheel radius about right there. All right, so we're looking pretty good. Now we just need to make the wheels a little bit wider. So let's do that. Thinking about right there. Now let's go to the wheels width in the back. Let's make that about right there. Let's see, what do we do on the front exactly? Yeah, let's move that to about right there. Okay. That should be pretty good. We got the truck looking really good now. Now, real quick, something I want to do, I want to make these shocks a little bit bigger, you know, just to make them a little more realistic. All right, let's see. I'm thinking about right there for the rear shocks. Okay, that looks pretty good. I think we are all set, you guys, and ready to go. Let's see. We're going to go into our upgrades now. We got to diesel swap the truck, of course, because, you know, Gabe's is a diesel, so we got to diesel swap this one. You know, the truck build wouldn't be finished if we didn't do that. So let's go into upgrades here. Engine power. You know, we want this thing maxed out. We got to get all the horsepower we can out of this. Let's go to grip. Weight. We're going to go ahead and go to weight, durability there. And just like that, I just finished installing the turbo. We got a stage 4 twin turbo set up in this truck. So now let's go back, and here you have it, you guys. Gabe Farrell's 3rd gen in Offroad Outlaws. All right, real quick before I forget, let's go ahead and add the dually bed on the truck. So let's do that there. I just went in and dropped the suspension down just a little bit, you know, because I felt like I had my suspension sitting up just a little too tall. But we got that taken care of, and the truck, I think, looks really good. With all that being said, you guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and end this video right here. I mean, look at those headlights. This thing absolutely looks amazing. Let me know down in the comments, you guys, if you decided to build this truck, and if you're currently working on it right now, just kind of let me know how that's going. But anyway, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. Hope you guys did enjoy this, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, guys.